Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on with those SCVs? Oh my gosh, what a start. I am Zoronden. You are tuned in to Starcraft Thursday. And this is a normal 1v1 game sent in by the fans. Today's combatants are going to be KillerBunny, the blue Terran in the bottom right, and WerecatxMINA in the top left. And he is the red Protoss. He's going to be called Werecat. And check this out here. Little Proby is going all the way down to the main here. And what is he planning to do? And a little bit of an attack there on that SCV, building that supply depot in the front. And I am going to be playing... Whoa, we got a pylon going down here. That is a quite aggressive move by Werecat, not even hiding it. And here come the SCVs. Whoa, a few too many off the line. You're only going to need about 4 there. But that pylon is almost actually done. But the probe got chased off. And here he comes back. He is not giving up this attack. Anyways, while this insanity is going on, guys, I just wanted to say that I am going to be playing with a few hotkeys this game. So forgive me if it's utter crap. That's not what I wanted, but you know what I mean. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. I'm going to follow that guy around. See what this is up to here. Bring the mini-Mac back, actually. Do you have a pylon down at WerecatxMINA's base? But for now, we are just doing a little bit of SCV chasing probe action. Both players just kind of dealing with this early rush scenario potential. We do have a barracks going down by KillerBunny. I'm going to pull out of that for a second. Bring up the production tab. We do indeed have a forge going down by Werecat. So he is looking to do some cannon rushing. Does he also have a gateway going down? He also has a gateway going down, as he has been delayed on this cannon. And that SCV is going to go to work on that pylon. And a couple more going to come to help. Not terribly important to kill this at this time, especially not with 7 SCVs. You can't even get that many on there. You need to pull a few of those back. You only need about 4, and especially without a probe around, you don't even need 3 or 2. You just put 1 on there and let him go to town. You do have some annoyance with spamming of we're under attack crap going on for Werecat, as well as he's not seeing any vision in your base. The probe's not around. You could have pumped a marine out, run him down, replace that SCV, and you would have barely lost any mining time. Anyways, that cannon attempt has failed for Werecat, and in the process, he's lost 200 minerals. Now, normally I would say that was not worth it for him, but he got quite a few SCVs off the line for quite a while. And unfortunately, it wasn't enough, realistically, because we can see now that he is down by 4 workers, and he also doesn't have a zealot on the field yet. So, definitely a disadvantage for Werecat at this time. Do have his command center morphing into an orbital at this time. And he has grabbed both gas, so we could be seeing a late 4-gate. But he's mining out of them now. I was going to say he wasn't mining out of them, but he got to that. We do have a probe sitting around there. He's getting to work. And I totally didn't mention, this is Ohana, and this is Bronze League. 6 minutes in the game, I forget everything I should have said at the beginning because that weird worker screw up. And then the proton... What? We're just going to call him... I think I was trying to say photon cannon. We're trying to get that photon cannon rush down, and that messed everything up, even to this point. Anyways, checking out what else is going on. We have an eBay going down by KillerBunny, as well as a reactor. Already has a tech lab down. Getting that shielding. No stim yet. Typically, I like to see stim first. The shields are nice, but Stim can be more effective, especially in crunch situations. And Warp Gate is only half done. Obviously, that cannon rush has delayed him considerably more than we realized there in the beginning. So, more troops coming out for KillerBunny, and KillerBunny still has nothing on the field. I mean, literally nothing. He doesn't even have a cannon for defense. KillerBunny could win this right now. Werecat has taken the probe lead at this point. Of course, KillerBunny does indeed have OP mules, if he would be using them. Fortunately, he hasn't dropped one for a while. And Werecat, speaking of energy on bases as we are, Werecat making nice use of his energy for his Chrono Boost. Getting that Warp Gate out as... Oh, that's already done. Well, oh, okay, that was an old Chrono Boost. Ignore me. He's doing nicely with the warping in, or getting the Warp Gate. I guess he hasn't warped in anything yet, as he's now sitting at 27 probes, and that's it. Got a nice MM ball down here by KillerBunny. So we might be seeing a Stargate go up soon so he can get those medevacs. But that is a tech lab going down there, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe he's looking for some tank accompaniment to his MM ball. And check this out. We're getting a nice little line of supply depots here. I like your arrow pointing, KillerBunny. Here is my natural that I haven't taken. Don't be fooled, it's over here. Anyways, we have 8 stalkers on the field. Werecat finally got some troops, and he is having a little stalker dance party over here by the watchtower. And check this out. I like this play by Werecat. He needs pylons anyways. Well, I guess he's got way too many pylons. If he needed pylons, I like these placements. It gives him a little bit of vision. He can look out for Reapers or get a fairly late but at least some detection on, say, a Banshee cruising in. Stuff like that. It's not a bad idea to place those there. Just can be a helpful situation. And we do have an expansion going down for Werecat. It's definitely not a fast expansion. This is 10 minutes into the game. I don't even know why I mentioned that. But hey, sometimes you just say things, right? So both players just kind of sitting back at the moment, doing a bit of relaxing, lounging in the Hawaiian sun of the Ohana map. And we're definitely seeing tanks come out. He does already have siege mode. There's another barracks going down as well. And for the moment, Werecat is just sitting on that tower, enjoying his map control, I guess. Waiting for his expansion to pop down. Let's see if we can check out the production tab. We do have Blink on the way, as well as Stim about to finish. And that is why KillerBunny is pushing out right on top of that upgrade. I like seeing that. Take advantage of those upgrades as soon as you grab them. And let's see this go down, and this may very well spell the doom for Werecat. And I was sitting off of his units for a while there. I thought he was continuing to walk. He stopped there on me. And here we go. Werecat sees it. He's pulling back to his main. Unfortunately, 12 stalkers at this time and 1 zealot just isn't going to cut it. This battle is going to commence very soon. KillerBunny needs to press in, and here we go, taking down that early pylon, and here we go, engaging with those stalkers. Unfortunately, that is a lot of marauders, as well as the sieged up tank, doing damage to KillerBunny's own units at the moment. And check out those marauder tanks rolling down the hill. Sometimes you gotta stop and look at the death animations in this game. They're actually quite a bit of fun. But here comes KillerBunny. Tanks on siege. He can take advantage of that with his blink. Here he goes. Those tanks are vulnerable. They're going down very easily. However, now the stalkers are quite in a bad position. Stim going off, and those stalkers are just melting like butter. Down they go, and KillerBunny now has a clean sweep to move into Werecat's base and just mop up this game. That should definitely do it. I don't see how Werecat can come back from this. He just does not have the funds at this time to warp in enough units. KillerBunny's going to sit on the natural here for a bit. I would recommend moving in and taking out the squishy pylons instead of that, and there he goes, moving on in. Going to take down the warp gates. A couple more stalkers, trying desperately to defend, and the army of KillerBunny is getting small. Let's check if we have any reinforcements funneling up the map. We do have one Marauder, I guess. That's some reinforcements. And Werecat is slowly whittling down this army. He may manage to defend this, but once he's done that, it's going to be another wave from KillerBunny. It'll just take him out later, unfortunately. 2 lone Marauders left. Here comes another Marauder. Down to 3 Marauders at this time. Oh, but check that out. We got quite a bit of wave of reinforcements coming. And if these 3 Marauders can't finish him off, that wave down south will do the trick. But Werecat, eternally trying. Good for him. Got to keep trying. After all, there's nothing else he can do at this time. He does have quite a bit of money at this point. He could potentially try and run and reestablish. Unfortunately, most of the time, that does not end up working. And here comes the Death Squad. This should end the game. I don't see Werecat coming back from this now. And he does go ahead and leave the game. Fortunately, no GG out of Werecat. But congrats to KillerBunny. I want to thank KillerBunny for sending in the game. I am, of course, Zoronden. I want to thank you for tuning in. And stay tuned today, guys. I got another 2v2 match coming for you later today. And did I say it's Starcraft Tuesday in the beginning? Because it's definitely Starcraft Thursday. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you on the other side.